YouTube video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing something a bit, or it's not different, but a different kind of topic. We're going to be doing kind of like a reasons video, and it's going to be why I think DC and Marvel should create a shared movie. Um, yeah, let me elaborate a little bit on it. So, what I mean by that is I would love to see DC superheroes along with Marvel superheroes in a big, huge movie. Maybe even the villains as well. Everything around that. And let me tell you guys right now why I think this should happen. Uh, there's actually quite a few reasons I think this should happen. Actually, like back, I don't know what year it was, but yeah, I'm not too sure what year it was. Um, DC and Marvel did a shared comic. I'm not too sure. I know they did a shared comic. I'm not too familiar with it. I mean, I'm a comic book fan, but I personally haven't read it, or I try to stay away from like people talking about the comic. That's just my opinion. That's why I haven't really realized it or anything. So yeah, so they did that, and yeah, I pretty sure, yeah, from 1996. There's four issues. Whether you do, yeah, whether you do the two studios do a versus movie, or even they could like team up, which could be definitely cool. They, this can be really cool. Doing this. Um, and I'll just say this right now: whether it's going to be animated or in the DCU or the Marvel Cinematic Universe, um, whether they do it like that or they do an animated, in my opinion, I would like to see an animated form. Maybe do like a trilogy. That would be awesome. Or do one huge movie. Um, yeah. So that's a thing they could do definitely. A reason definitely they should do this is also it's good for the respective companies in Disney and Warner Bros. Uh, they're gonna make a lot of money from this. They have, even if it's bad, I think a lot of people, um, both DC and Marvel fans and just comic book fans in general, will watch this. I definitely think they'll watch it. And yeah, regardless if it's good or bad, like people are gonna be like, "Oh, who do you think is gonna win? Do you think DC's gonna win or Marvel's gonna win?" Let's go to the movie theaters to watch it. And even if it's bad, people still wanted to see some like hilarious stuff and whatever, because you're bound to think of some funny stuff in there as well. Like maybe even like Hawkeye meeting Green Arrow and be like, "Oh, you're a copy." Yeah, whatever. Like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yep. So that's some reasoning why. Yeah, once again, I would definitely go with animated. Definitely because you can include every single character, and obviously Chris Evans is, or sorry, not Chris Evans, sorry, Captain America. Chris Evans doesn't play Captain America anymore, and Captain America's he's an old man, and Iron Man is dead, and all this different stuff in the MCU. And the DCU doesn't have much superheroes as yet. Uh, yeah, so I would much rather just see it animated. Whether you get the voices of, say, Ben Affleck, Batman, whatever, is entirely up to them. Personally, I would just want it to be random, and yeah, I would just want it to be random, kind of like how, for example, Clone Wars is, where they didn't have much voices from the actual prequels and stuff like that. Yeah, for the DC side, they already gonna have voice actors and stuff. I think Yeah, you definitely bring back Kevin Conroy, those guys who play them in the movies and whatnot. Because if you realize DC has a lot of animated movies. Marvel has some animations and stuff, but yeah, uh, yeah. There's gonna definitely be this can definitely be really cool and a very good moneymaker. Uh, in terms of movie length, I would say 3 movies or one like 5 hour movie. I'm just kidding. Like a 4 hour movie, I would sit through the whole thing and watch it properly. Um, Personally, I would like to do see this happen more often. But the thing is, if once you get too much of it, it's just gonna go old, and no one will like it. So yeah, I would much rather just have a trilogy maybe of like 2 hours in length, or maybe like a 4 hour movie. I think that would be definitely cool. Uh, in terms of maybe how they would do this is a good question, because what do you do here? You could maybe enact a multiverse or something, and then the DC universe comes to the Marvel universe, or the other way around. Um, and yeah, they disagree or something, and then they start fighting each other, which could definitely be really cool. Uh, yeah, you can definitely have obviously fighting from both sides in terms of their kind of counterparts. I'm not explaining it, but like you'd have, say, Flash versus Quicksilver, or maybe even Speed. I don't. It doesn't matter, but that, or Iron Man versus Batman, maybe, or Captain America versus Batman. Who knows? Um, so many different things you could fight here. And yeah, if I if I was doing this, I would maybe perhaps do the main core of heroes for each lineup. Um, or maybe just to have an ultimate battle, just for purely fun purposes. Have like almost every superhero. That would just be awesome. But like you would have no henchmen at all. It would just corely be superheroes versus superheroes. No like henchmen, like a Civil War type thing. And yeah, like you wouldn't bring in shield agents. You wouldn't bring in like Atlanteans or something. You would just have straight up superhero versus superhero. Uh, if let's say hypothetically they make it live action, and it's supposed to be DCU versus MCU. I can't even lie. I would watch it. I watch the whole thing probably in theaters, and then I would be like, "What the hell did I just watch?" Because I think in order for that to be good, it definitely has the capability of being good, but I feel like it isn't right because, as I said before, Captain America, Iron Man, presumably Thor is gonna be gone, Hawkeye, all those heroes, core heroes you would normally see, would most likely be gone. Uh, yeah, it would be most likely be gone, and yeah, it wouldn't be really good, cause like you're missing stuff, and I mean it could be good, cause especially if you have the Fantastic Four and the X-Men in it as well, it could definitely be has the capability of being good. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, thanks. Comment down below if you guys would like to see this. Curious to see what you guys think there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.